You know what, Smitty, tonight we have two teams that love to push the tempo, love the pace. Smitty, do you like the fact the NBA is getting faster?
You know, I like it, Kevin. What I don't like is the coming down and taking a shot, an ill-advised shot. There's nothing wrong with playing fast, getting the ball up the court. If you don't have an advantage or a high percentage shot, just bring it out and run your offense.
Stay within the offense, in other words.
Yep,
right?
Stay within the offense.
Pass to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
Right side, Davis. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread, they can score facing the basket. All three franchise players.
Thompson misses. Here's Bradley. Another shot. Here's Davis. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
It's Curry with the drive. And Davis can't get it to go.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by Curry.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
Outside Bradley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Over Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And he's a great scorer. But Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
Pass to McGee. Over Chris. McGee's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the Lakers with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Chris. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Green. Thompson in the posts. Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's deflected. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On offense, here are the Warriors. Thompson in the post. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Kuzma, that's good.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Here's Curry. Shoots from the line. And that one goes long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Kuzma slams it in.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
And it's sent back by Howard. Now Caldwell Pope plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Thompson in the posts. Here's Chris. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, when you're a natural-born scorer, you find ways to create offense. Excellent board work by Clay.
Now, here is Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's blocked. Pass to Thompson. Here's Curry. Dwight Howard grabs the board. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Now Curry. Guarded by Kuzma. And he makes that one. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one. Now, Smitty, if you were playing today, who would you least like to see coming at you on a fast break?
I think in his prime, it would be LeBron James. Russell Westbrook is another guy I'd be kind of afraid of. I know it'd be a collision. But I say right now, it has to be Giannis because of the force. And his jumping ability and the way he just glides to the rim.
Yeah, it'd be a nightmare, you're right. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
Now the Warriors moving it up. On up the court. Thompson with the bucket.
The ball moves. On this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself. Even as a leader of his team, he always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
Now here's Wiggins. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Outside, Green. And it's sent back by Morris. But they'll get another chance. To the inside. Pass to Thompson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here is Howard, guarded by Kerr. Out to Kuzma. Back to Howard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Comes up empty down low.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Curry. From 17 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
On offense, here are the Warriors. This run now up to 13-2. Thompson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Green. Outside Rondo. Now here is McGee. The drive by Rondo. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Green. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've got a 13-2 run going. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. The 17-footer. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Warriors with possession here after the miss from JaVale McGee. Here's Pascal. Davis with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's McGee. Off with the layup.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Bowman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Steve, I know you like this, that the three-point shot is having such an effect on the league, actually transforming the NBA. Are you surprised how fast all this is happening?
I am. I'm surprised that so many teams are adopting this transformation of shooting a three ball, because there's some teams and there's some players, I know they shoot it, Kevin, but they shoot it at such a low percentage. If you have the guys that can shoot it, you should adopt it. If not, you got to find another way of winning ball games. There's nothing wrong with having a great mid-range team that can knock down mid-range jumpers.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Teams changing it up here. Los Angeles trails by 11. The 15-footer. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And, you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Back to Green. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
To the paint, looking for Chris. He gets it there. And Chris throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
They get the rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.